Philip Croce, Lab 3. I'm going to start with showing the different effects on the apple, potato, and the iceberg lettuce. To the very far left, make sure you can see. To the very far left, you can see what exposed to air, and browning occurred very rapidly. It wasn't preserved very well, as opposed to the lemon juice, which it's been well over 30 minutes and is still preserved rapidly each part. The sucrose is next to it, sucrose solution, and it's pretty moderately preserved. Not as well as the lemon juice, but far better than exposed to air. Next to it is the tartar, cream of tartar, right here on the napkin. It browned about average, a little slower than, what you say, the napkin next to it, which is the what is that, sprinkled with sugar. That caused browning pretty quickly right here. And lastly, it was wrapped in saran wrap. Did not preserve it well at all. Browning happened just as fast as the exposed to air. The next table was the different variations of apples, and that's what you have here on this plate, all seen. So let's see. Sorry about that. So here we have the two Gala apples and the two Granny Smith apples. Make sure you can see what I'm pointing at. Just gonna make it stationary so I know you can see. Sorry about that. Okay. So here, you have the two Gala apples closest to the camera, here and here are the Granny Smith apples. Now what happened with water, the apples softened, but it held up pretty well. Browning didn't occur. Opposed to with the sugar, you can see now some of that browning is literally just sugar. However, cause totally different reaction. The skin is like falling off. Same thing you see here with the Granny Smith apple. It completely fell apart from outside in, and without sugar, it tried to hold up. It's falling apart a little bit, but on initial pulling it out, it stood up pretty well. Here are my 5 samples of carrots and broccoli, and what you see on those, just to summarize for time, over here you see pretty much deterioration. That was your baking soda, cream of tartar. They deteriorated the vegetable pretty well and caused it to look very pale, while the boiling, you have 7 minutes boiled here and here, and 25 minutes boiled here and here. Now with the 7 minutes, it looks a lot fresher than you would say the 25. I would say that's just too lonely boiled. It tastes better. Also a 7 with both. Um, I say the best cooking method would be preserve with a low pH and to expose the heat moderately, not too long. The microwave broccoli and carrots, they preserve their color and image. However, it's very tough and rubbery like. So that I would not suggest that, and that is my last 3.